Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Spencer Strider.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that's in.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. First pitch, and it just misses. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
That misses, and it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ran inside, almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Yeah. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Struck him out looking. Miami down in order. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Way high with that one. And it's 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Liner snapped it first. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ozzie Albies in the box now, takes strike one. Sliced hard but foul. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One out, bases empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Austin Riley. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
It's 0-1.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one almost got him. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Braves go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. Strider back to work.
1-0.
That one way inside. Next pitch, not close, up high. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
And the pitch. Just missed.
3-1.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. next to hit for the Marlins. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. And ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer a pitcher work away.
And another ball. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Matzik, the lefty, warming up as well. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Tried to stay back for something off speed. Good job of elevating that 97-mile-per-hour.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 1 out. Brian De La Cruz now at the plate. And there's a ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the second. Outside low, and the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location,
0-1.
right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability.
On the ground to short. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Marlins strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now Matt Olson up to hit. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Man at 2nd. Lifted in the air out to left. Has a beat on it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 53 preparing to come on if needed. Weathers getting cranked up as well. With the winning run standing at 2nd. Bottom half of inning number 2. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him swinging.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Nothing here in the bottom of the 2nd. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The winning run on second base. Anderson to first. 3rd out. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And a good eye there. And Garcia gets a piece. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Making a move at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, John Birdie. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And there's the strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Birdie stands at third with one gone in the inning. And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Calls it in, 2 away.
The batter number 3, second baseman
Luis Ariz stands in. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Top of the third, no score. Backed off the plate that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So coming into the game now on defense, John Birdie. He takes over in right. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. So here's Murphy now. As the lefty gets to work. And that one missing low. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Throw to second, save.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And the Braves walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.